I'm going to put the flash on. I'm going to put the flash on. Hi. If it has a flash now. The flash. How do I put on this flash? Hi. This is amazing, Ulysses Grant. I'll call you. I'll call you Ulysses Grant. No, this is good. Okay. I feel pretty good. I'm still looking for the flash on this thing so I can see brighter. Hi. We've seen that before, the bubbles maybe in the live videos. Hey, this looks kind of brighter. Hi. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I feel pretty good. I feel like all of a sudden I feel really amazing. I feel like all of a sudden I feel really amazing. I'm trying to turn the flash on. Don't worry about a ghost. Look at it as a real life trip on some kind of a new legal hallucinogenic drug, and believe in God and Jesus and have the Holy Bible to guide you, and God will make it like some kind of new weird hallucinogenic drug that like makes everything like you're living as the star of a really good movie everywhere you go, and anything that you were afraid of or something turns into like really nice good things, and you don't even think about it, and we never think about those things, and instead everything all of a sudden by some miracle God makes everything better than our wildest dreams. Like it says in the Bible, God will make everything more than our wildest dreams. It says in the Bible, God will make, well, God says in the Bible, God will make everything more than our wildest dreams. Trying to film me in brighter light. I may have to get out of bed, but I don't know if I feel like it. I'm laying in a bed. I feel like this weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I'm not angry. I'm not mean. I don't care about sexual things. I feel like an innocent child in a good dream. I feel like an innocent child in a good dream. Hi. Alexa, play music by John Birmingham. Hi. I feel pretty good. But look how chubby my face is. I got a little chubby. I don't know why. Oh, I unplugged the entire Alexa because I thought somebody was spying on me. I unplugged it. I thought they were listening in. Who would listen in to regular people, or I don't know. Hi. I gotta use the bathroom. Muncie. Muncie. Okay. Hi. Okay, I can't show me right now because I have to use the bathroom. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to try to play some songs when the Alexa comes on by me while I'm using the bathroom away from the camera. So I can film it like with an actual tripod. But for some reason the Alexa is like, hello, Alexa, play music by John Birmingham.
Sorry, something went wrong.
Look, man, Alexa, play music by John Birmingham.
Here's some music by John Mayer on Amazon Music.
No, Alexa, stop. Alexa, play music by John Birmingham. Mother Scratcher. Oh, come on. Unplug that dude. I don't know him. I don't know who that guy is. Why would I play his music? You know me because you watch my videos, maybe, if you know that I'm godly and good from how I've preached the gospel of Jesus. Or if you know me in real life. But you probably don't know John Mayer, so why even listen to the guy's music unless you really like his music? Then go ahead and listen to it for all I know. But why should we keep supporting those people, those super richest people on earth, always had it the best since they were kids? Oh, they worked so hard for 10 years. Oh, that's their overnight success story. I've been at this 40 years since I was a child, small child. So support people like me who are really good at their work, who didn't have billions of dollars coming from their mom and dad. Unless they're really good at their work too, then support them too. Let's see their actual work when it's on the same budget that I've been doing things on. Okay, Alexa, play music by John Birmingham.
Shuffling songs by John Birmingham on Amazon Music.
Oh, okay. It's playing Poo and Potty Pee because I gotta pee.
You got to poo and potty pee. You got to poo and potty pee, yeah. You got to poo and potty pee. Poo and potty pee, yeah. Pee, yeah. Pee, yeah. Poo on the potty, poo on the potty, pee. You got to poo and potty pee, yeah. You got to poo and potty pee. You got to put a potty pee, yeah. Put a potty pee. Put a potty pee, yeah. Got to poo, yeah. You got to poo, yeah. You got to poo. You got to poo. You got to poo, yeah. You got to pee on the potty. Poo on the potty. Do a little dancing. Do a prance on the potty tonight. As the poo falls out the stride, you got to pee. You got to pee, yeah. Poo on the potty, got to pee. You got to poo on the potty and pee on the potty. Poo on the potty, pee on the potty. Shake the body, shake the poo out here. Why'd you do that, man? He's stupid. All right, it's healthy to do when you make a poo. You got to poo. Do what you gotta do, poo, poo, on the potty, pee, on the potty, poo, on the potty, pee. You got to pee, take it from me, you gotta pee. Take it from me, you got to pee on the potty, poo, on the potty, pee. booger, whatever you call it, make a booger just poo on the body of the poo. You got the poo on the body of the poo, just be like me. You got the poo on the body of the poo on the body of the poo. Be like me. Poo on the body of the poo on the body like me. Poo on the body of the poo. Be like me. It feels good, it feels free when you pee like me. So come on, old daughter, it's a little person just taking a whiff. You got the poo on the body and pee on the body. It feels good to your body when your body is pee. Body like me, got a poo on the body, pee on the body. Take your body, feels good to your body when you're sitting on the body and pee. Feels good to me. So just pee on the body and poo on the body. It feels good to the body, pee on the body. No, not on the body, that was an accident. Feels heavy, it feels good when the pee comes out of here. You know what would you do? What would you do when you pee or you poo? You make a number 2. Ooh, no, it's not good. It's good. It feels good to do. It feels good to poo. It feels good. It's true. I like to poo on the body, poo on the body, poo on the body. No, not on the body. That was an accident. Why did you do that? It wasn't heaven sent. Do it somewhere else and take a cup. No, don't say that. That is bad. Just poo on the body, pee. Feels good to me when I'm peeing on the body. It feels so good. You got the poo on the body, pee on the body, poo. You got the poo on the body, poo on the body like me. Feels good to the body when you pee on the body and poo on the body like me, like you do too. When you pee and poo, it's true. Now wash your hands when you're done. Okay, bye.
free. But don't take it from me. Like crazy out in the wild. You're living like crazy out in the wild. You're not my own, you get your own way. Selfish, you're selfish. You're selfish. You're selfish. Selfish. Why can't you see? Take what you want in your land of the free. But don't take it from me.
Okay, just you ready? I'll join in on drums. It's all recording. This is awesome. They let Ron Jeremy live in a regular house. Guess what? This is so cool. They let Ron Jeremy. They let Ron Jeremy live in a regular house. That's pretty cool.
Toddler. He's Ivan. He's a superhero toddler. He's just too.
And the reason why he lives in a regular house is because God let him live in a regular house. It's a miracle. I don't think he raped anyone.
He's Ivan. He's a superhero toddler. He just ran. And then he flew right through the sky. He's got a plan to always get the bad guy. He's Ivan. He's a super toddler. He's Ivan. He's a superhero toddler. He's so smart. And he always gets his way. So cute. And he always saves the day.
All I have to do is set that record player over there.
No.
I'm gonna sing you.
Alexa, stop. I hope you're okay. I hope to God you're okay. If it's as if I wasn't fat enough, I tried to look cool picking up something and people crumbled. Wow, it's terrible. As if I wasn't fat as shit enough for them, they crumbled when I tried to pick something up looking cool for a few seconds. and that's what God let me know right then. That's what God let me know right then. As if I wasn't fat as shit enough and felt like shit enough all day, like the fat guy with a neck that does this, that's this wide, in a meme that has skinny arms and a giant body. He's like, you know, as if I didn't feel like walking around this house, seeing shadows of myself, like there's another, tormenting me the whole day, having to feel like I look like all these different awful things, like my life was ruined. But then, the one moment of athleticism I had to pick up the workout bench and move it, that I looked strong and acted like I was really strong and cool, people crumbled to see it. So, what am I doing wrong, God? What am I doing wrong, God? If that's the moment of good feeling me, how I used to feel 10 years ago. And that was the small, tiniest fucking window of feeling good, was this few seconds of picking up that thing, and people crumbled. People must be way worse feeling than even I thought that I had in my life. But they couldn't be, because they're not anywhere near as depressed as I was. So if they didn't give up and hope to die with all their heart, then how could they have had it worse than me? But for some reason, for me to feel really good again made them crumble at the thought of their health compared to mine, when they don't compare their depression to my depression. But maybe I don't know who I'm talking about or why I'm even talking about any of it. So I shouldn't be selfish. I should just try to not be really athletic and cool and just not worry about any of that stuff anymore. Pretend that I'm the big fat guy with a wide neck that's this wide, and he has a skinny arm and a huge torso that's this wide. I'll just pretend with all my heart that that's me. I don't know. Maybe it's like a legal hallucinogenic drug that we can just it's not real that I look that way, and if I did, I'd be a regular human being, and he's not that bad. And it's kindness to others. It's kind to whoever that guy is in a meme or a video, that or maybe a woman. There's like something. It's like that woman. Have you ever seen her? Like her body's like this wide, like a huge body, maybe tall, and like a really wide neck, like a really wide neck, and these skinny arms, where she's like a nerd. Like that's the genre she is. Like she's one of those people who's like famous, or he is like a nerd. So maybe I have to look like all those, or think that I look all those ways, and it doesn't even matter how you look, even if you look those ways. So I'm not even going to think about how I look anymore. Forget that. I'm not even allowed to even think about that I look okay. So I'll just play guitar and pretend that I'm one of those, I'll pretend I'm the really tall Amazonian woman who's like, well, there's a really good looking one who's really tall. She looks like really good looking and really tall, like 8 feet tall or 7'10". I think 7'10". She's 7'10", I think, and she's really attractive. But not to personally, because I'm not interested in her. I like Danica. But she, you know, I could tell like the guy who's filming a video of her was like trying to act like he would like, you know, he didn't want to marry her, but he was kind of thought she looked okay. She was looking for somebody to marry. She was like a young woman, but really tall, 7'10". So I don't look at them in a sexual way. I didn't notice any of the sexual things, but I noticed some other guy looking at her in that way. He made a video with her, but maybe that's just how he is. And he was like this short guy, but maybe who knows? Maybe he was that tall. I don't know, but I don't look at them in a sexual way. Women, men, no, that's opposite of the shit that I like. So, you know, I'm sorry, I can be kind to homosexual people or gay people, or whatever. I don't understand why I'd ever like it. Like something about it is like I don't like sexual gayness on me. So that's how I am. But you know, who cares if they think you're gay? I'm supposed to like not say anything about it and not be too mean about it or whatever. But I'm not gay. I don't like if I think of a man's butt, I think of all the gross things like hair in a man. Like why would you want to have sex with it? If you're a guy, you know? Like I like women to have hardly any body hair, or my wife, you know, she doesn't really have any body hair anywhere on her body, you know, because I had issues with my hair growing up. I was hairy, and so I started shaving it off. And for some reason, God made me that way. And since I was like a teenager, I shaved off all kinds of body hair, not the hair on my head, but pretty much every body hair I had, I'd shave it sometimes. And I just didn't like it. I didn't like body hair. And so I tried to like get rid of it and shave it and stuff. And then for some reason I fell in love with a wife who had no body hair. And if she did have any body hair, she shaved it too. So I fell in love with her. And for some reason I like her. It's like there's like no like weird ass hairy things or something, like it looks like a man. To me it looks like a man if there's hair. But I've seen some women who, you know, that's just how me and my wife are. But I've seen some women who have like trimmed hair, or they have like not too much body hair, and they have some body hair or whatever. And it's pretty normal. But I'm not attracted to it anymore. I don't care. Because Danica doesn't have it. But if she grows, if she stops shaving some of it, maybe here and there, I don't care. I'd try being interested in her if she didn't shave her body hair. Of course, I'd still love her the same. And we can wear costumes in the future. And today, they have all kinds of weird costumes that people could wear and maybe look like a different kind of human being. Like, with all this body modification, it's a little scary. I wouldn't do this, but like, they can have blue fur growing on a human being's entire body if they felt like it. But it's like one of those like kind of weird things that like, why would they do that? I've seen these weird people in real life, their faces were scary. Like there's this kid, one time they put me in a hospital, and it was in Texas, and I had to stay there for 3.5 weeks, and it was so scary because I yelled all this shit about destroying, like, I was really mean in my house. So when I showed up, and when I got to Texas, they punished me, and but by the time I left, I was an official Texan because I'm married to Danica and she owns a house there, so I got along with them all and everything. When I was in the hospital, there was this kid who they brought in. His face looked like a werewolf, and they brought him in at night. And he was in the room next to me, and the doors didn't lock in there. And I was really afraid of his face, and I tried to look at his face, and it looked like a werewolf. But he had all these body modifications that had like, they stretched his earlobes way out, like way big. And they stretched his lower lip like really big, like a Uganda Not a black human being or an African American. There's people, they got it from African culture. They used to put those things, and and I looked at his face and I was afraid, and I didn't know because I got in my room and I looked and said, "Hi, are you new here?" And and um and then the next morning I saw him in the sunlight with the sunlight hitting his face, and he's a regular blonde little white boy kid. He's in his 20s, I think. I don't know. And it's weird because I thought he was a really young kid. I thought he was like 20 or 19, but he actually had a child, and I didn't know. I kept trying to talk to him and make friends with him, and he got angry at me for preaching the gospel of Jesus to him. I was trying to really show him Jesus before it was too late. He kind of reminded me of my son, but he had so many body modifications. He was just a different person. He was a different kind of person. He was like determined. I really tried to show him the gospel of Jesus Christ. I tried to read it to him, the gospel of Jesus Christ, and he was okay. And then I saw him in the sunlight, and he just looked like a regular white kid with like those like body modifications and stuff. Like, oh, cool, okay, good. He's a human being. I felt so bad for his mom and dad that he tried to like rebel against him, and he looked like in some light and sometimes in the dark looked like a werewolf. Like it was like in the dark because he stretched his lip out really far, and his nostrils and his earlobes, and tattoos all on his whole face. And so, but then when the sunlight hit him and he was just walking around, he looked like a regular kid that had some kind of like those body modifications and stuff. But I think that stuff, I'm not into it. I don't like it for me. I don't like the body modifications for me. I just wouldn't do it. It's scary as crap. He looked like a real werewolf. And so you don't have to do any of that. I'd rather look young. Like if you can choose how you're gonna look, if the plastic surgery starts getting good enough, why not choose do you look young? Because by the time I'm in my 70s, if I live that long, unless I die tomorrow or die tonight, I don't know what's gonna happen. God knows. If I live to my 70s, I'd rather look young than look like I didn't see your water, man. I just don't want to look old and like hi dudes. If I had a cane, it'd be like, yo, man. I'd at least try to put on like some 1800s cool. I'd get skinny or something and look like cool old theater actor from way long time. You can act really cool or something if I had a cane or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'd act like I'd act like like I've been in New York City for centuries or something. I'd like try to act really cool and let the light hit my face in the right light and have like a skinny neck or something cool looking. And I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably just be a regular 70-something-year-old. But if they get the plastic surgery, I like looking good. I like looking young and good. And I've been so tired of having this weight on. I felt so bad about having this weight. Walking around feeling like attacked every moment. Like feeling like really bad. I don't like it. So all of a sudden everything was okay and I started filming this video. So I'm going to put on this song. I gotta use the bathroom again, and I might play a song. Alexa, play the Animals from Outer Space album by Animals from Outer Space.
I couldn't find that on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play the Animals from Outer Space album by Animals from Outer Space.
I couldn't find that on Amazon Music.
Oh, come on, man. You know it's on there. Why do you do this? I don't know. Alexa, play Pooh and Potty Pee by John Birmingham. I don't know why it keeps playing the same one. Oh, now it's playing a different one. Crazy Animal.
Don't worry. Just look at it as a big joke. Come on, Vicky.
I'll take that fucking Wonderland and free!
Who's not letting Vicky?
Hey, fuck you, dude! You said I had to have some sort of nervous breakdown, and your city sucks!
They said it was get crazy and out of hand, but this early?
Move. Let us see what's going
Just
on.
1 second.
What the
Okay.
hell's going on here?
Everything's ready and recording. I think it's time to tell Henry the truth.
What the hell's going on? What is that?
The guys are not getting back anytime soon.
What the fuck?
Don't worry. Jeff and Chris are also on trial.
Put it this way, Henry. You screwed up hooking up with Jeff and Chris. They're rapists.
Are you gonna kill us or something?
Let's go.
Look, Henry. This is Jen's plan. She is the one who was raped. And we are just helping her.
Rich kid!
Okay, my face is numb.
Rich kid!
Alexa, stop. Okay, let me wash our hands a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna try to get energy. I might drink coffee. I'm gonna try to play a song. Hi, my foot itches. My foot itches. Maybe I gotta get rid of the. No, I don't want to get rid of the mice. If I get rid of the mice, then I won't have to itch my body as often when I'm in here. Like they cause like little particles of dust and stuff or something. And I have to wash my hands again. I don't know why I itch. Okay, I'm gonna play this. Let's do this. Let's play this. Let's do this. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna move the camera. They caused dust. The mouse heard me talking. The mouse heard me talking and got all kinds of that looks awful on my face right now. I don't know why. The mouse heard me talking and made me cough. I'm being a little heavy. Doesn't feel that good. But earlier today, I was really athletic and good feeling. I'm adjusting the volume. You think I'm a terrorist, cause that's all you know. Why don't you not ever slit your wrists? Don't slit your wrists, cause you like terrorists. It's all that you know and think about every day, with your guns and your American pride and your way. It's okay to think about something different than that. Oh shit, why don't you fuck the rat? Yeah, you like the way it feels to tell it to fuck off when it squeals. Yeah, I hate that shit, but why do you think I'm a fucking terrorist? Why a terrorist? It makes no sense. Some people are pissed, but terrorist. Why do you think I am so pissed about your fucking terrorist? So fuck off, motherfucker, with your terrorist shit. And don't slit your wrists on your way out the door before it gets you. And there's more, there's God and Jesus to tell me to shut up if I step across your terrorist shit. Fucking why you think about it ever? It's asinine. They probably don't exist, fucking terrorists, but they do. They're in a small group with $2 to their name. It's all they have. Let's go kill them all for no reason, because they're bad. They're totally sane. They're rat. They're evil as shit. Let's put a gun to their heads and pull the trigger, motherfucker. The terrorists, I know you're pissed about those terrorists, cause you never see them in your daily life at all. I don't know why you even think about it, y'all. Why are you pissed about the terrorists? Have you ever seen one in your daily life? No way. Fuck that shit, those fucking terrorists. I don't care about those terrorists. I don't care if you're pissed. You're a terrorist if you join it. Why don't you shit on them and kill them with the sin? Yeah. The terrorists that made you piss, yeah. Terrorist. That was a pretty shallow song. Just made that up randomly. Now that was a little sinful. That was, why would I have to even think about a terrorist? How are they gonna fucking get here and do shit to us? Ever. We can go and kill them or whatever if they're talking about doing it. Good. I hope somebody kills them all. Go blow up Gaza for all I give a shit. I don't care, as long as the innocent women and children are out of there and join Christianity. Let's make them all join Christianity, why don't you? Go ahead. Good. That's why black people were brought here from Africa as slaves, so they could get away from that evil voodoo shit that they're telling them all in Africa. And that's why we show them Christianity, so they can make it to heaven here in America and be free. And it took them hundreds of years or however long to be free. But guess what? We shot the shit out of those terrorists, because we're American, so who gives a shit? Fuck you, Gaza terrorists, jerk. Okay. Well, there's a pretty good song. Because when a policeman pulls the trigger on a evil little
Bastard, I'd be too afraid to shoot him. When a policeman shoots him in the head, there ain't any adrenaline, there ain't any remorse, there ain't any bad feeling, because in the Bible there's a time to kill, and they're supposed to do their job, and they don't feel bad. But sometimes they mess up. That's the problem. Sometimes they mess up. So who the fuck would ever want to risk killing someone wrongfully? It's so scary to me, personally, how I feel about me ever doing it. I can't do it. But the policemen don't think that way. They're in the zone, and God put them there to do their job. So it's a miracle that they get to do it, and they do a pretty good job. But they're human too, so it's a little scary that they can mess up. But if I have to be a policeman, maybe I'd be one. I just don't like the I'm a musician. Why would I be a policeman unless I was filming it? Or maybe if I was filming it, that's the kind of stuff I do, creative stuff. And I had to work at regular jobs too, so I don't know. Ronnie Coleman was a policeman. My grandfather was a policeman, so maybe they're kind of cool. Ronnie Coleman, he's that guy with a hurt back that's like really strong, and he keeps lifting really heavy weights to look cool because he's addicted to it, even though his back hurts really bad. And I think if he just gets skinny, then his back will feel really good and he can walk around and feel I think that's all he has to do is stop his addiction to really heavy weightlifting. I think it's hurt his back a little bit. He has to get skinnier, and then his legs will be like way better, and he'll just be able to walk better because it'll be so light and small. Like, who cares if his arms look really strong anymore? He's kind of addicted to it. Looking strong. Ronnie Coleman, he was the strongest man alive, but he was a policeman. I think he was the strongest person to have ever lived, the strongest looking person to have ever lived. But he was a policeman, and so that's pretty good. And my grandfather's a policeman. I don't know if that has to do with anything other than I was afraid that I had sinned. I was afraid that I had sinned, and so I'd even think about policemen. But apparently, I did a good job enough with not sinning too bad that it wasn't a fear. That's a miracle, but it used to be scary as crap to me because I didn't want him to take me away or something, like as if I was one of the bad guys. That's the only reason why I was scared of it, because I don't want to be looked at as a bad guy. Then sometimes I'd get along with them really well and stuff. I don't know. I don't care anymore. I'd rather be taking a very legal drug to make everything a good feeling, like a hallucinogenic life. It's not illegal, so I don't get in trouble for it. That'd be the only fucking reason I don't want to get in trouble for it. Because, who's that guy? Oh yeah, the Kennedy guy who's running for president. Oh, get this. This is so weird. He was on heroin. And he said, my friend Nathan told me this. Well, my friend Nathan, I noticed it on his Instagram page. The Kennedy guy, Robert Kennedy maybe? I don't know. He was running for president, and he said when he was in school, he couldn't concentrate, and he felt really bad in the classroom, and he couldn't do his schoolwork, and he didn't know how to fit in, and he just didn't feel that good. And then he started taking heroin, he said. And then he felt really good and got really good grades, went from the bottom of his class to the top of his class and made straight A's or something like that. Went to the top of his class, almost all A's on heroin. Can you imagine? I don't know, maybe somehow that was unique to him and no one else, because I would never want to do heroin to fit in with society because I don't do drugs. I wonder why my friend Nathan put that on his Instagram page. Maybe it's because he works at a regular job. Works at a regular job so hard, and he does regular good things, and he lives for God and Jesus, and he's a good husband and father. And he thought maybe if he just like took heroin, everything would be like the coolest life ever or something. He was like pretending, or I don't know, but it's like some fantasy that would never happen. I don't think he'd ever take heroin. None of my friends growing up ever took heroin. It's weird that Robert Kennedy, or one of the Kennedys, whatever his name is, the one who's going to run for president, I think, he said he took heroin. You can look it up. and he got really good grades after he took heroin. That's the weirdest thing. I thought heroin addicts were like the homeless people or something, like, or like the people on the streets, or like, I don't know who. I don't know anything about it. I thought it was like crack or one of those things or something. I don't get it. The only drug I take that I don't take drugs, I don't do any drugs, is caffeine. Caffeine. I was gonna get some coffee, but maybe somehow you can hallucinate. No, hallucinating was always frightening to me. It was not easy, but for some reason I was laying in bed and it was like a good dream. All these things were like these ideas and stuff. When I closed my eyes, I was almost asleep. It was like a good dream. I hope this is filming. Hello. Hi. Hey, it's filming. Hey, I don't look bad. I look pretty good. Hi, I look good. I thought the whole time I thought I looked old, and then I looked at myself and I look good. Hey, that's pretty good. No. I shouldn't make a song about a terrorist. What the heck does that have to do with anything? He's Italian. Terrorist is all we ever think about. What the heck? Maybe it's because it's all they think about. Maybe it's like they can't help it. They thought, terrorist, are you a terrorist because you're Italian? Italian? No, Christopher Columbus. Remember Christopher Columbus discovered America. Christopher Columbus, remember? Hey, I ain't some terrorist. No. Somebody talked on there. Is that the Ulysses guy? Hello? I feel really good for some reason. Like it's like a miracle. It's a miracle. I know why. It's probably because I talked to Danica's dad in a text, I think. And I told him about the Eagles playing at the Sphere. Have you heard of the Sphere in Las Vegas? When it first opened, I was gonna go there, but I was gonna go to the Sphere and film it and stuff. And it was before most anyone knew. Well, it's huge. They're the ones who did it all. You know, so they had a few $1 billion or $1 billion or a few $1 billion to build it. It's just like really cool, huge circle, and and they project an image all around the outside of it, and they can make it look like almost like its own planet or something. It's in Las Vegas. It's this new building in Las Vegas. So the Eagles are playing there. The Eagles are playing there. So Danica's dad, I think that's one of his favorite bands. So I sent him and Rowan and Ivan a text message about the Eagles playing.
But that's probably why. Then I got in a good mood. I don't know. That's probably why. I don't know.
I'm sorry about that song, singing about the terrorists so long. I hope it's not so too long. Sorry about those terrorists, will be dead. If they'll be dead, unless judgment day, and then we'll all be okay. If they were righteous and right, and they had Jesus Christ. If they were righteous and right, and had Jesus Christ.
Okay, cool. That was awesome. Hey. Okay, praise God, praise Jesus. Bye. This is John Birmingham. Praise God, praise Jesus. Okay, bye. This is John Birmingham. Praise God. Bye. Bye.